we getting canceled tonight. You just, I don't even like this. I'm gonna drink this.
About it every night and day.
No, we don't.
Wings and fly away.
No, we don't.
Tim Kelly has been drinking gas.
Tim Kelly.
Oh, we're not doing that.
No, we can't do that. We cannot do that.
This is my song for real, no doubt. DJ.
There's so many good songs. It's so sad. They're all so
When-
good. Just
when they
cancel
decide to
all of
release
it.
these
Oh my
bloopers.
God. Just know that it was all Tim.
All right.
Oh my God.
Right. And I'm trapped in the closet. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to
No, you
Chaser
better sing
Podcast.
a fucking song, Tim. No, we
here's the-
not.
here's the
Fuck
thing.
it.
Here's
It's
the
all
thing.
him.
Okay.
I was singing covers of those songs.
The karaoke version.
Yeah, so it wasn't him singing them. You feel me? What's up, y'all? Welcome back to No Chaser Podcast. I'm Tim Chantarangsu.
I'm embarrassed. Shucks.
Oh, and I'm just here, Blades.
We sang Contagious like a few episodes ago, so we good, bro.
Just
I
every
sang Ron Isley.
specifics. It wasn't me.
It's just fun.
I was singing Kathy Nguyen cover, ukulele covers of R. Kelly songs.
Stop.
Featured AJ Raphael. I remember, okay.
Featuring AJ Raphael, so I wasn't singing R. Kelly songs.
Got it.
Oh, damn.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back. First of all, we got the sexy nighttime vibes for you guys right now. How are you guys feeling? How are you, Rick? How are you, Nikki Blaze?
Ricks.
I'm okay. It feels dark. It feels really dark.
feels-
Like they can't see us. But I feel like these cameras are great, so they should see us.
Yeah, we got lights.
Mostly not me, but
Stop.
oh, I like how the light is like right at
You
me.
better stop
Makes
playing.
sense.
Are you
Got it.
offended?
No, I'm not. A little bit. Nicholas.
I'm sad that I'm only getting part of the light and this side of my face is not being seen, but it is what it is. You know, I'm at the end of the table. It's cool. No.
That's your stupid. No.
Is it my stupid side? You know
your wonky side.
you know the one thing about Rick is if Rick says, Nikki, that's your wonky side, I believe him because he takes my photos
look.
for me and I'm gonna be like, no.
100%. 'Cause let me tell you something.
I believe Rick.
In all my
I believe.
years of doing
Thank you,
shit,
cameraman, fixing that right now.
I would always
no
say,
wonky side.
Bruh,
I appreciate you.
I would always say my right side is my good side. People thought I was being silly until Rick, one of my bestest friends of 10 plus years, was like, no, facts. From the left, he looks stupid. And validated for me.
I got your back, bro.
Bro, because look, like, people think I'm being a diva when I say that shit, right? But, like, from my left side, guys, my face is a little just less symmetrical. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, like, Rick knows me, and he can like back me up on that, cause like I felt low key dramatic when we were doing All In,
Oh yeah.
which is another like talk show we had back in the years. I was like,
You switched.
I switched the whole thing up because I was like, look, man, y'all got me looking dumb over here on the left side. I'm looking ugly, and then I was like, look, like it sounds silly, but for real, from my right side, I just look better. And Rick was like, nah, for real, like it's ugly from the other side.
Yeah, so if Rick says that this is my wonky side, please move the camera
I'm joking.
on
I've
this
not
way.
pinpointed your wonky side yet.
Not yet.
I know one of them is wonky, but I have to decide.
Rick is like,
which one.
fuck, bitch, I'm
Nah.
trying to find the wonky side.
I don't know if I know your wonky side, Blades.
She's pretty symmetric, if I'm being completely honest.
Thank you. Yeah, I got lucky. But no, I don't like a lot of things about myself, but if you guys tell me that I'm pretty symmetrical, we're gonna run with that. All 2021, I'm symmetrical. I don't care what you have to say. I don't care. I'm symmetrical.
I was just reading YouTube comments on an old Wildin' Out clip of the where you guessed the movies.
Ah, yeah.
And-
Killed that, by the way, Brittany.
You did. I'll get into that too.
Okay.
Because so it's a Wildin' Out game where the people from each team come up and we rap/sing
Yeah.
clues to a certain movie, and the Wildin' Out girl has to guess what the movie is,
Yeah.
right? Blades killed it, right?
Thank you.
First point I want to make: is that this bird is annoying.
Guess his movie. Guess the movie he's talking about. The Crow.
The Crow.
The Crow. To Kill a Mockingbird.
Sure. And second point is that
Yeah, no, that's happening.
Thank you. No.
second point. Wait. What was my
First point, I killed it.
You killed it. Second point was that all the comments were like, "Oh, damn! I didn't even realize that was Nikki Blade."
Yeah, I had. That was a lot of controversy too. So I had to go through a whole screening process to be on the show. I had to send in submission tapes of me talking and doing all that stuff to get on the show. And I decided, because I saw some of the other girls, to do a bob. So I had asked Nick at the time, I said, hey, do you mind if I actually wear my hair in a bob? Since a lot of the other girls, we kind of look similar, so I wanted to be different. Man, nobody recognized me with it. But it was good because I was the only one that looked so different, and I got a lot of camera time. And every time we played any games, I love playing games, so I got a lot.
You ain't getting the camera time because you had a bob. You had the camera time because, look, I love the Wild 'N Out girls, but you got the camera time because it wasn't a lot of Wild 'N Out girls who could guess things.
Savannah's drinking.
I got told to not guess right. I actually got kind of like, Nikki.
Because you were too good.
They were like, Nikki, miss one. I was like, okay, my bad. I'm sorry, what?
The funniest shit is, shout out to Brittany Lane. I love Brittany.
I love
Lane too. And
Brittany.
she's so good at what she does.
But I won in the game, Brittany.
So, I don't know if you watched this episode.
I did not.
Okay, so on this specific episode, mind you, Blades was playing towards our team, right? So everybody on our team, we would rattle off our clues to what the movies were, and the Wild 'N Out girl would have to guess.
Yeah.
Blades basically guess every single one.
Yeah.
So when Brittany Elena was up for the other team, she didn't guess any of them.
And mind you, Brittany and I know each other from fucking years. So Brittany we're both, in the Bay. We've known each other for a long time. So when that happened, it just secretly in both of us, we're so competitive. We're so competitive. But it was one of those things, 'cause I always had a crush on Brittany. And so when I saw her not do well, I was like, damn, bitch, come on. No, we gotta represent both of us. We both gotta be smart right now. Help me here.
Nick started ad-libbing. Every time she fucked up, Nick would be like, she
don't know the movies, y'all. She don't know the movies, y'all.
That's
and
funny.
then they were looking at me like, Nikki's cheating. I'm like, nah, just.
No, legit. Okay, look. Okay, I'm going to keep it 100% with y'all right now. Okay. There were certain times where we would play games like that, and the Wild 'N Out girl, because she felt nervous, would be like, can you tell me what it is? Because I don't want to look dumb.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Blades, we didn't do that.
No, Justina even, she was super cool. Everybody was really cool, but I did tell them, don't worry, I got it. I love trivia. And then at one point they were like, Nikki, we got it. You know trivia. Stop it. Knock it off. I was like, okay,
Fucking
my
relax.
bad.
You're too smart.
You're too smart. Stop talking. Stop guessing all the answers. It was really fun though. But that specifically, when you and I were both there, nobody knew that was me.
You look, you look different.
I'm also 30 pounds lighter in that time.
I don't think anybody's complaining about
No.
your quarantine weight you put on.
No. No, if anything, everybody said Thicky Nikki in the comments or
Thicky Blades.
Thicky Blades.
Thicky
I was
Blades.
like, oh.
That's funny.
Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, people enjoy those things.
Yeah, I definitely enjoy those things.
Yeah.
They have, people in the comments have been amazing, so y'all are the best. Our No Chaser fans really gave me a boost of confidence. I love y'all.
Even though the bad episodes, this guest fucking sucks. Nikki though.
But then they were like, but what about Rick?
And it was what about that nigga? Nikki though.
Thicky Shucks.
Oh, I like that.
Yes.
Damn. Okay, back to the pizza. I
Let's
go.
go.
What's up, man? I know you on the are you on the journey right now?
Not really. No, seriously, not really. I got a weird thing going on right now. I'm kind of just chilling.
Yeah.
Like the only real change has been more cooking at home.
Oh, word.
Which is super cute, by the way. Your guys' cooking videos are
Bruh, I just made some risotto yesterday. That shit was fire. But that's just carbs.
It's hilarious. It's hilarious and it's cute as fuck.
It's so cute.
Me and Rick will be talking about all the regular shit we talk about, and he'll be like, by the way, I just made some risotto for the first time.
Dumbass cute.
Fire.
But here's the thing. This had nothing to do with Tway.
Yeah.
I just like risotto. And I was like, you know what?
Wow.
I need to learn how to make risotto. I fucking found me a recipe.
Really?
Yeah. I went, we got all my ingredients.
Ooh.
I did everything myself. She ladled a couple of
But this was a Ricky
because she just
exclusive.
wanted
It's
to.
a little ladle.
Yeah. She wanted to. Hey, I want to try. She never made the shit before.
So funny shit, one time me and Chia stopped by Rick and Tway's to drop off something or pick up something, or we all made out. And
He's clearly been drinking because everybody makes out when Sim starts drinking.
and Tway had just baked some cookies, right? and Tway baked these chocolate chip cookies. She put a little of the salt on it, right? And then I was like, you know what? I bit into it. I was like, I really like the salt. And then Tway did a thing, and it was really subtle, and I sensed it.
Mm-hmm.
She was kind of like, because Rick specifically did not fuck with the salt.
I hate when people top chocolate chip cookies with sea. I fucking hate it. Because here's the thing. In a good cookie recipe, salt is in it already, in the mixture. I can taste that.
Yeah.
I don't need the extra top. I don't know. I think I have a salt sensitivity. I taste that shit, especially if I can see it. It just overpowers everything. So yeah, when you said that, shit was like, this dirty bitch.
I was like, I just settled an argument without knowing it.
Tim's like,
No, because
do I not like salt?
I
on
think
it?
Chia was anti-salt top.
No, she liked it too. Yeah.
No. She said there, she prefers the anti-salt top. So, smart people don't like salt top.
Wow.
Bottom line is, they both
Canada
in there.
Dry.
She is Canada Dry, but not anymore because Tway is in there with her right now.
Oh my
They're
god.
playing Mario Kart.
They are.
They're going down on each other. It's lit.
Oh my. Guys, that is not happening. That's not happening. It's not happening.
It's popping in there right
not
now.
popping.
If she wasn't pregnant, that would be a great joke.
But it's not.
It's gross as hell now.
Let me tell you, that's part of the reason why I didn't rebuttal you calling her Canada Dry earlier. Part of it was like, she's my wife. The other part was she's pregnant.
For the record, Canada Dry is a dig at you because you don't get her wet.
So let me
That's
tell
the
you,
joke.
one time we met this dude. We used to.
One time we met this dude talking about how he don't get her way.
Wait, you're gonna love this.
Okay.
So, we used to go to these events, and there was this dude we started calling Lube Neater.
I was like, where's he? Oh.
And we started calling this. Why did we start calling him Lube Neater?
Well, he was this dude who he was just trying to act like he was a lot cooler than he was, and we just decided to make fun of him for that. And he started talking about his girl this and his girl that, and he was talking all this shit about how he's just real cool guy.
Yeah. Real cool dude.
And then he talked about, he started talking about sex, and he mentioned lube. And we were like, you need lube? So he took genuine offense to that, and we caught it. He was like, oh, you just fucked up, buddy.
Oh no, sign
Now
of
you
weakness.
are lube neater.
Lube
and
Neater.
specifically, we were all dying at the Lube Neater part, right? And he was like, what kind of insult is that? And somebody else was there, was like, it means you can't get her wet.
There's always that one random person that's like,
Dude, that dude was so mad. He hated us.
Aww.
And I loved it.
Fucking Lube Neater. Yeah.
Fucking Lube
I'm
Neater.
glad he got mad.
was he tall?
No.
Just wondering.
He was about my height.
He definitely was a Lube Neater.
Lube Neater.
Nah, he was a lube neater for sure.
Damn. That sucks.
All right, we got some questions from Patreon.
Woo! Question.
Is it okay to use lube?
Oh, you just pissed off a couple.
Am I a Lube Neater? Because I need lube?
Real quick, you guys know that I'm having a baby soon, and you know, a lot of us are thinking about making that move right now, having a baby, making babies, whatever. Pero look, not everybody knows how fertile or infertile they may be, and sometimes it's really expensive to do that fertility test, but don't trip, I got you with modern fertility, okay? Knowledge is power, and when you know more, you can make better decisions for your body, your health, and your future. There aren't many decisions bigger than having a kid, but for many women, their fertility is a big question mark, okay? The traditional guidance with fertility has been just wait and see, but now that we have tools to help us plan for and track almost everything in our lives, just waiting and seeing about fertility just isn't enough, okay? That's why modern fertility was created, all right? It's the easy and affordable way to test your fertility hormones at home with a simple finger prick. Mail it in with a prepaid label and you'll get your personalized results within 10 days. And right now, Modern Fertility is offering our listeners $20 off the test when you go to modernfertility.com/nochaser. That means your test will cost $139 instead of the hundreds or thousands it could cost at a doctor's office. Get $20 off your fertility test when you go to modernfertility.com/nochaser, modernfertility.com/nochaser. Hey, real quick, I know a lot of us got vices and things we're addicted to, and for some of y'all out there, it is smoking, but I'm here to help you quit smoking today because I got you with Lucy Nicotine, which is a company founded by Caltech scientists and former smokers looking for a better and cleaner nicotine alternative. Finally, tobacco alternatives that don't suck. Lucy has created a nicotine gum with 4 milligrams of nicotine that comes in 3 flavors: wintergreen, cinnamon, and pomegranate. Delicious. Lucy has also a lozenge with 4 milligrams of nicotine in cherry ice flavor. Each and every flavor actually tastes great and is convenient and discreet. Products can be enjoyed anywhere, on flights, at work, on the go, or even in the gym. You know, I asked my dad used to be a heavy smoker back in the day when I was younger, and I was like, Dad, can you please quit before you turn 40? And thank God he was able to. But if he had some Lucy Nicotine, it probably would have been way easier, okay? No Chaser listeners, go to lucy.co and use promo code NOCHASER to get 20% off all products, including gum or lozenges, all right? That's lucy.co and use promo code NOCHASER at checkout. I got you. Also, I have to give this disclaimer, warning, this product contains nicotine derived from tobacco. Nicotine is an addictive chemical, okay? Lucy.co, and be sure to use that promo code NOCHASER.
That's my dog.
No, that's not your dog.
Yes, it is. What? I'm sorry, excuse me? Yes, it
Your
is.
dog is black.
I have 2.
Oh.
You're not black.
Dogs.
It's not your dog. Fake dog ever.
So mean. That's not your dog. What? Your dog's black and I have 2.
Let's see.
She's upset.
Okay, this will provide some interesting conversation.
Let's
go a little bit.
Oh Lord.
So Nikki Blades, I will have you know, you'll be proud of me. I finally invested in a little bit of Bitcoin.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
After all your
After when I was telling you when it was $7,000,
constant
and I was
talk about it.
putting all of that in our group chat.
Should have invested when it was at 7,000.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. But congratulations, welcome to the market.
I invested a little bit.
That's all you need.
Yeah. Jamal Music says Nikki Blaze needs to talk about Bitcoin on here. Help me understand. He doesn't get it. So I before you get into it, I finally invested a little bit using an app.
Yeah.
Put a little bit into Bitcoin, a little bit into the Doja Cat coin.
Doja Cat.
And then
it's not Doja Cat, but go on.
And a little bit into another just random stock they gave me. And I'm up about $120 right now.
Okay.
I'm rich.
Sounds about right, yeah.
But I went down a little bit.
Of course.
And I'm ready to
Nope,
give up.
No, don't do it. Don't
So
do
tell me, Nikki Blades, what's going on? I don't get it.
Buy more in the dip.
Yeah, okay. Are you into any crypto, any stocks? Oh, side note, so been into cryptocurrency. I've talked about it for a while now, not just recently, for a couple years. And when there was the low in March of last year, I was telling the guys, hey, y'all, this is going on, this is what it's projected to be, and I would always throw it in there because realistically, Tim got way more money than I do, so I was like, you got something that you can throw in, this makes sense, and this is what it's projected to be. Yeah. And then recently, there was a huge spike, there's a lot going on, but I know, Rick, you are actually you kind of know what's going on?
I like to make a little bit of money off of cryptocurrencies,
Okay.
but I do not fully understand cryptocurrencies. Okay. I just know how to make money off of it.
Right. Yeah. So, again, not an expert, because you know how we have to always give disclaimers. Tim has to let you know he was single when he did all the shit he was doing.
And I am an expert on most things I talk about.
And I am not an expert in cryptocurrency, but I got into Bitcoin. Actually, I got in Bitcoin because a lot of other people around me were into it, and plus I'm in the Bay Area. Everybody's talking about cryptocurrencies all the time. Now, Bitcoin specifically has taken a huge shift. It is not being used the way it was intended to be used. It is a cryptocurrency, which means we are supposed to trade it and we're supposed to use it as currency. Right now, big hedge funds and big banks are buying into it, which is actually the opposite of what it was intended to be. But if you got into it while we're in a down, we're still in a bull market per se, you have the chance to still come up a lot of money, a lot. So if you bought in the dip, it's still looking at like about $50,000 in the next couple of months. I mean, they were talking about by the end of the month, we took a dip. I think we saw 30% correction, and we hit 42,000 at one point, and then it dropped back down. And I think it might correct to about 24,000. I'm not an expert, don't quote me. Yeah, 24,000, it might correct to that. And so if there is a dip, buy the dip. I do believe in Bitcoin as an asset, not necessarily fully as a currency, but if it is a currency, I will be in a good place because I can still spend it.
Well, let me know, because when you dip, I dip.
And we dip.
Yeah.
But yes, I do. I really like it. It's altcoin. Altcoins are doing very well. So
I had a homie, a YouTube rapper associate years ago, right? Like I hadn't heard from him in a minute. And then we ran into him. This was years ago at a YouTube event.
Yeah.
I was
like,
at
your roast.
He was at my roast. Yes, this was in 2000. Not important. So I was like, "Hey, bro, how you been? What you been up to?" He's like, "Yeah, I actually like been investing in Bitcoin." This is before I had ever heard anybody talking about it. He was like, "I just made my first mil on Bitcoin," and I was like, "The fuck is that?"
What are you talking about?
And he had made, you know what I'm saying? He was one of those people that got into it early and made the crazy guap.
Well, our JK News.
That's all they want to talk about.
JK News. I mean, there's a lot of highs and lows in their stories because they clearly were in it during different times. I'm holding. Yeah. I'm holding. I'm not flipping. I flipped a little bit. I was able to pay some bills. I am fortunate enough to have stayed in when it was 7, and what it's projected to be is going to be very high. But again, it is like, it's a risk. So just like stocks, just like anything else, do not just invest if you do not have. Be smart with your investments. Yeah. Do research. There's tons. Learn how to read a fucking chart. Do your due diligence. Do not blame people. But if you can buy in the dips, with Bitcoin, it's a lot more stable than other altcoins. If you're looking for a quick come up, altcoins are where it's at. This shit is insane.
Doja Cat.
Dogecoin is what he's talking about, and Dogecoin is, side note, it's not a scam. Dogecoin is not a scam. It is a legit coin. Side note from the back, we hear you. Dogecoin is a legit coin, but it will never hit $1. And for those of you that made, side note, I know somebody that made $1,200 off of their Dogecoin because a fake Elon Musk account said that they were pumping Dogecoin, and people fucking believed it, and he made his money, got in, got out. So I keep a little bit in Doge for the people that decide to
waiting for another TikTok burst.
Yeah, another get in, get out, but figure out your taxes.
Also, Doja Cat's so thick, bro.
Oh, she's so
man.
pretty.
Let me tell you something. I feel like in terms of, you know how me and Chia always joke about how we have a pass, and you know, whenever people ask me, I always kind of say like my pass would be either Rihanna or Nicole
Scherzinger.
Swishy Pants. But in terms of like really like bodies that I like, Doja Cat, man, is like up there for me.
It was
Have
that
you
last
seen
video,
her recently?
Huh?
No, why?
She's getting smaller.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
She's losing weight?
Yeah.
She's-
You didn't
she's
see the
super
one that
thin.
Batch was in? Batch was literally in her last video.
Her and Sweetie.
You want to know something funny about that? Oh, we just talked about that. Well, that's upsetting.
She looked great.
I mean,
yeah,
yeah,
she's
no,
amazing.
no, good for her.
No, it's not like
No, it's not like
oh,
dramatic.
she's skin and bones. Like,
Right.
She
it's
looks good.
I liked her when it was like when it was like half of the population would think like this is too much for me. That was what I liked.
well, she changed on you, dog.
Well, damn, that makes me upset. Doja Cat, if you're watching this, I'm upset.
I'm selling all your coins.
But do what you did. I'm selling all the coins.
Doja Coin is coming very soon.
Well, damn.
You mess with Chainlink?
I do. And
Yeah.
Litecoin and Ethereum
Yeah.
and all the blockchains.
Thick.
Ethereum is super thick.
Thicky
Ethereum
theory.
is thick invest.
Thicky theory.
But don't quote me. No, Ethereum is doing well. Yes, I am expanding my. I wanted to get into stocks, and the only reason why I got into it is because I was already waking up so early in the mornings for work. So technically, the stock market starts at 9 on the East Coast? Is it 9? So 9 a.m. is
So
when.
6 a.m. out here, yeah.
Right. So I'm already up. I'm awake. I would be worrying about stocks and crypto, but crypto works on a different clock. So yes, Ethereum, all of that. I'm watching the trends. I'm in it. I'm in. I want ledgers. I want all of that. Give me all your
I
crypto.
might buy one.
A ledger? You don't even know. Oh, you can
Bitcoin.
develop one.
no, he
We're-
wants to buy a whole Bitcoin.
I'll tell you when. Don't buy it now. Do not buy it now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy it now.
I'll just give you the signal, and then you'll get your profit.
I just kind of scroll on Twitter because literally my entire feed now. I don't know when this happened.
Told you.
My entire Twitter feed is fucking stock
Yeah.
and Bitcoin.
Told you.
Everybody is talking about
I
it.
would be in our group chat and I would give updates and I would
And we'd be
say,
like, yo,
they
shut
were so
up.
annoyed with me. And I'm like, no, I'm telling you guys. This
nah,
is
I went and looked at Bitcoin.
Yeah, no.
Tim was like,
and then I
okay,
bought
Nikki.
Chainlink instead.
No. I wouldn't say it in the group chat, but to Rick, I'd be like, bro, what the fuck?
I just got ignored, and now it's at 40, and now it's projected to be at over 50,000.
like, Blaze is talking about this coin shit again.
Just trying. They're
So why
like,
is she biting coins? I don't fucking get it.
oh no. They didn't. There was never a response. Like Rick would kind of like double tap and give like a heart or a thumbs up. Tim was like MIA. He's like, what the fuck is
cool.
this
When
bitch
you
talking
can
about?
come down again.
Yeah, like why are you
I
talking
want
to
to
me
hear
about
this
this
shit, bro.
shit?
Funny, you could have made so much money.
And
I
now,
know.
But I just be flipping my my profit.
yeah, I'm holding when it comes to Bitcoin right now. I'm holding. I'm in a
We should get Badge on for this conversation.
you know Clarity
Well,
too.
he's gonna do it himself.
Yeah, he is.
Clarity, I do know Clarity.
Yeah, Clarity. So him and we talk about stocks and crypto actually almost daily because the charts always change. So
They was talk about anything when they want to smash.
you better stop. I hate you
niggas,
right now. It's not even like that. Leave my friend alone.
He knows we're joking.
Leave my friend alone. That's my fucking friend. That's my friend, okay? Like, people want to talk to me because I have a brain too, man. Ain't nobody care about this. Ain't nobody care about this. That's why your ass is investing hella late. That's why you fucking thousands of dollars.
Dumbass.
You should have been fucking
Dumbass
listening
boy.
to me.
Dumbass
Burn
boy.
coin.
Burn coin.
Boy, fuck you.
Oh, fuck.
I'm
That
so
was
mad.
fun.
You know what I'm trying to do? You know what I'm trying to do?
But thank you for telling us about Bitcoin.
Yes, no, I appreciate you. I
Shit.
appreciate you. No, I probably should have got into it early on when you
2
were
years ago.
being annoying in the group chat.
2 years ago. So for those of you that are into cryptocurrency, I mentioned this 2 years ago. You already know what the numbers were at. You know where
Yeah.
you bought in now. So
But to be clear, she was late too.
7,000. I was late, but at least I was trying to bring my friends in that I knew could invest into
True.
it.
Very true.
Yeah.
I scrounged for mine. I
What
was
I'm
like,
also trying to do now is I'm looking into fucking random ass properties in like Big Bear and shit because like since no one can really travel right now,
oh yeah.
people are really trying to party with their little homie groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm trying to get like a property in Big Bear or Arrowhead and just get like own another house that I can just Airbnb out, because a lot of motherfuckers are just like, they don't feel comfortable going to Vegas and partying with a bunch of people. They like these little little secluded vacations,
cabin joints.
Yeah, so people are making mad money just like Airbnb and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So I'm trying to get into that too.
And people really like the financial. Anytime people start talking about finances and properties, there's so many questions. Because even with that, my dad and I, we didn't get into it, but my dad was like, why don't you buy a house? Because I've been trying to figure out if I want to, like, where I want to live in the Bay Area. Because I just got a job in the Bay Area, and it's really expensive to live there, okay? So I was explaining to my parents the rent situation. I was like, this is my budget, and my mom could not wrap her head around the number that I had said my budget was. She's like, I bought my home for $200,000 and I only paid this. I said, Mommy, I love you so much, Mom, but do you know what $200,000 gets you in the Bay?
Roaches.
Exactly. And my dad was like, no, you gotta compromise and do this. I'm like, Dad.
Hey, you little horny little freaks out there. I know we like getting it in. We like to engage in sexual intercourse, but sometimes you don't have the gusto to go and bust those as much as you want, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I F with Blue Chew. Blue Chew will help you go extra rounds, last longer, and all that. And it comes in an easy chewable tablet, all right? BlueChew.com affiliated physicians can work with you to find the dosage and active ingredient that is best for you. Take them anytime, day or night, even on a full stomach. I definitely popped the Blue Chew when we were trying to make a baby, and now look at me. Your boy got a baby. Blue Chew's online physician consult is free, and once approved, your order ships straight to your door in discreet packaging. And just for y'all, I got a special deal. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use promo code TIM, okay? Just pay $5 shipping. Again, that's BLUEChew.com, promo code TIM.
Most people are looking at how the fuck do I get into something early to make that type of money. I posted on my Twitter, what altcoins are people into? Which is a valid question. What altcoins are you into? Somebody that I knew personally was like, buy real estate. I was like, bitch, that was not the question I asked you.
You think if I could afford to buy a house?
Thank you. I was like, look, I'm playing with pennies here. You talking about hundreds. I don't got the money to go buy a property right now and pay taxes.
Ways, but I don't feel like getting into it.
Yeah, that's it. In depth.
To do it with no money.
But again, a lot of people don't even know how that works. So everybody's trying to find that $30,000 investment to get that $900,000 return. It's insane. But if you're looking to buy a property, that's super smart. I think that people need to figure out what they like and what makes sense for their investments and do those types of things, because it doesn't make sense to invest in shit you don't believe in.
I'm gonna buy a house in the Bay and just rent it out to you.
Fuck, please. I was like, please. I'm like, yes, buy a house in the Bay. Just whatever. Charge me.
If y'all want to live next to Nikki Blevins,
oh my God,
we got a 3-bedroom house.
All I'm gonna hear is, Tim said it was my time. Tim said I'm the 1030. What 1030? What?
Tim said you got sugar?
No sugar, no flour, none of that. I got diabetes. I can't have none of it.
Fucking buy a house out there.
If
$3 million, 1 bedroom.
Right. If you could buy a house in the Bay Area, I'm
With
renting
half a
from
toilet.
you. Thank you. Just deduct it.
Speaking of the Bay Area, real quick, do you get upset when people say that food slaps?
No.
Because there's a whole thing.
I know.
There's a whole thing. Because E40 himself says that food does not slap.
I have to, again, the disclaimer, because y'all like to talk shit, assholes. I am not from the Bay, but I've spent my adult life in the Bay Area, which is the last 10 plus years. So, if y'all decide to say food slaps and E40 says no, then E40 said no. Don't fucking say food slaps. He is our ambassador. You follow what he says. But do I get upset? Absolutely not, because I try to not use that vernacular on a daily basis.
Yeah. It's so interesting to me because I get it. I made up a word. I don't want you to use it in different ways, but that's what we do with language.
What we do.
So many words have taken on new meanings, or we just take certain words that mean something and apply it to something it does not fit with. I do not understand why they want to get so mad, but they are the Bay, and
Oh my God! You know what?
He made up all the slang in the world.
But you know what's fucked up? People be like, "Why Nikki talking about the Bay like she from there? She's from the Valley." If you've paid attention to the 100+ episodes we've done, I've never once said I was from the Bay.
Hey, that's me saying that.
Hey, the Bay people, why are you so angry?
Why are you mad at me? Y'all need to get more. Y'all need to be more supportive.
They're proud.
Let people slap their food or whatever it is you're talking about.
Food smacks. Music slaps.
Either way,
so
if it's
funny.
schmacking, it's schmacking.
But yeah, I don't. This may sound like a joke, but I don't get that excited about food that I need to say some new
my God.
language for it.
No, there's
This
there.
is smacking, bro.
Oh my God. There's definitely some food. That's why I like eating with Tim, because I feel like while we're eating, we're experiencing the same thing, and I don't feel weird for saying this is like euphoric, biting into something, going, oh my God.
I've definitely had some good ass food.
It's euphoric?
I've had some food made me drop my spoon twice.
Oh, that's facts. I've been there when the spoon
Okay.
dropped.
The spoon-
But I didn't need to make up a word for it.
You don't have to. It smacks.
It's not-
Schmacking.
I'm just gonna start slapping my food. Take that, eat for you.
Yeah,
So that's not even what I'm saying.
I tell you a slang word I don't like.
Cap.
No, okay. No. I'll let Cap ride. Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. I don't like that. In the East Coast, somehow, a dub became a negative.
Wait, what?
So in the East Coast, they'd be like, "That's a dub for a loss."
Wait, no.
So
no.
if you were supposed to have someone come through and they didn't come through, you'd be like, he dubbed me.
No,
That's a dub.
I would be so confused. I'd be like, so we won?
That's what I'm saying.
So we are winning?
Because you would think a dub is a win
So
and
dub.
an L is a loss.
Right,
But
or two. It's a dub.
Somehow, in the East Coast, a dub is a negative. You lost.
Didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a bad
Did
thing.
not know that.
Yeah, Dub has made his rounds. It was a 20-inch rim.
20,
It
yeah.
was a
Yeah.
$20 bill.
Yeah.
It was a $20 bag of weed.
Facts.
And now, on the East Coast, it's a negative.
But
it's
when we hear a
loss.
dub, I mean, again, babe, whenever we have that's a dub. That's a win.
Yeah.
That's a
But
W.
look up dubbed.
Dub.
I'm starting to
dub,
feel like it's an
Dub.
actual word that does mean something negative.
Dub.
Well, dubbed, now they just be mad if you watch an anime dubbed and not subbed and not
Dub.
Dubbed over.
You're supposed to watch it subbed, not dubbed.
Yeah, subtitles and not dubbed
Yeah.
over.
Got it. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
But
So,
what is the second
so
definition
struggle
of
through
dub?
and
Okay.
use your closed captioning.
Urban Dictionary.
No. Real dictionary.
Real dictionary.
real.
I think it's a real definition of dubbed.
I'm hungry.
Possibly.
You're crazy.
I'm not saying I'm
You're
right.
cra-
I'm thinking.
this-
here.
You're
All I see
crazy.
is dub, dictionary.com,
Like-
given unofficial name or nickname, with IW, this and that,
Okay.
or dress with strands of fur.
No, we just took that
Wait,
word and fucked it
dubbed
up.
Urban Dictionary. Oh, shit. The top definition. East Coast shit. Get ignored.
What?
Someone ignores you. You get rejected. You've been dubbed.
I'm about to put that on Instagram. We need to know, what does dubbed mean to you? How do you spell it?
How did it come about? That's what I
That-
want to know.
I'm confused.
What?
I'm confused.
Who said dubbed and thought that sounds like
People
a negative?
never have an answer for that shit.
Yeah. I also want to understand cap. I still do not understand cap.
I got a definition. I got an explanation for that because
go.
I was on Twitter trying to figure out where that came from, where no cap came from, and it came from Atlanta, of course. That's where the word originates from, because people would either have capped teeth or they would be like actually gold teeth. It was either gold caps or real ass gold
shit.
teeth.
So when you have cap teeth,
When you have real
You
gold,
lying.
fraudulent.
You lying.
yes, when you had the real gold shit, then it
Wow.
was not capped.
then I am mad at everyone but Atlanta because why did you take that?
It just is it, language.
Atlanta, Houston, a lot of gold teeth in the Bay.
Yeah.
I'll give you three that.
Okay.
Memphis, Maybe a few other places.
Damn.
California, stop.
I didn't.
I mean, Southern California, stop.
Yeah, cap. I never really heard. That wasn't one of the phrases that I heard till I was on the internet and seeing people put like no cap and a ball cap. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? It seemed like a lot of young people
I was so curious as to the origination, right?
Yeah.
A lot of people, they'll use the
origin
word,
of the
like,
word.
oh, it's from Atlanta, but I'm like, okay, cool, I understand that, but why?
But why?
Yeah. And they don't know. I guarantee you, most of the people you've heard say it do not know. Why?
Right.
Did you see the history of curse words?
I'm about to watch.
I've watched a little bit.
Okay. Okay. Just they need to make one for slang. We need a slang. The history of slang words.
I wouldn't trust it.
Not for Nicolas Cage.
They're gonna accuse Nicolas Cage of appropriation.
No, we don't want. We cannot have Nicolas Cage do that. No, we can't have Robert Downey Jr. do that as well. Nope.
We old.
True.
We are old.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
But still, when we had slang, we knew what it meant.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Can you think of something we were saying that we didn't know?
Yes.
Okay.
Where did moded come from?
Oh fuck.
That's one. That is definitely one.
That is one.
No idea.
You got me there. That
First
is
one and done. You know what?
Yep.
We're concluding. Is there another
conversation.
question?
Yeah.
Does Patreon have any other questions for us?
I remember that
Because we just got
specifically.
I think we
moded
talked
right
about
now.
that before.
Yeah,
we couldn't
for
figure
sure,
it out.
for
Yeah.
sure. We're
We
100
don't know.
episodes in.
Because I love moded.
Yeah.
Oh, and along the lines of moded, I remember a little ass kid being like, after I got moded on the playground, he was like, "Don't you feel crunchy?" I was like,
Never heard that.
Crunchy.
No,
Never heard
He was like,
I'm gonna look up moded.
He was like, "You got moded. You feel crunchy?" I was like, "Do I?
Dude, that is.
Should I feel crunchy right now?"
Oh my goodness.
Look at moded. I don't feel like you don't found a definition, bro.
Tricked, trumped, or beaten?
Yes,
Yeah,
but
facts.
why?
But why? Where'd you come from? What
No,
mode?
I mean,
Player mode? Is it an arcade? What is it about?
that's not Urban Dictionary.
Oh, it's just
but
the
it's not actual dictionary. It's a way with words. So yeah, I don't. Yeah, it's slang.
I just
Derived
wanna- I
from the
just wanna
verb
know
modify.
It's from what? Modify?
No, that's modding. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just want to see everybody comment some of their favorite slang words.
Here's what's interesting is at what point did "that is the bomb" become "that is bomb," right? Because I remember one time watching the Tyra Banks talk show, and there was this white girl on her show who was cooking something up and was like, "Oh yeah, if you add this to this, then that's bomb," right?
Yeah.
And then Tyra's old ass was like, "Girl, you're not supposed to say that's bomb. You say that's the bomb."
Ew.
And I was looking like, "Tyra, you old as hell."
Yeah.
You don't get to
Because
correct
no one
nobody.
says the bomb anymore.
No.
I think that's just natural progression. We start shortening things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like sus.
Which was why I go back to short dudes are the evolved,
Oh my God.
better version.
Okay, so in Webster's,
Uh-huh.
moted, moted.
Coincidentally, Webster is a short person.
Stop.
Yeah.
Wait, Tim, is there nothing in this?
No, I pointed out for the
Yeah.
shots. Yeah.
Definition of moted: filled with moats.
This is molded with a T.
Yes, that's what comes up on the actual dictionary.
dictionary.
Yeah, I don't know.
A lot of water.
I don't know. I give up. All right,
Okay.
you win.
Yeah.
I won. I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I'm
no.
sorry. I
Wow,
did that to
first
you.
one and done. Like, that was
Yeah.
quick. Is there any other questions?
Name one. You right.
You,
It was just
Yep.
only because
Facts.
I think,
Facts,
I
bruh.
think
Facts.
about this a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like
so
the English.
funny.
He had
I like
a-
English.
he had a Rolodex ready. He was like,
Yeah.
Well, there's moted. No,
There's,
that's enough.
no.
I didn't mean
No.
to do that to you.
That's enough. You are.
Wow.
You are.
that's
correct.
impressive, Tim. That was
Molded.
impressive.
And then and a lot of the Bay Area words, right?
Yeah.
Will have like a kind of a explanation to it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Like what else? I mean, y'all got weird ass words. Out
Yeah,
there.
we do. Just Northern California in general does have just a different language, and then depending on where you are in Northern California, it varies because there's certain areas you can say stuff, but you can't say it in another place, and you
Yeah.
just gotta respect it. And if somebody corrects you, you're just like, all right, Cool.
I tell you what though, I got a homie in the Bay Area. This cat named Nump.
No, I love Nump.
Hey,
Oh my God, this is my favorite.
Shout out to Nump.
That's my gorilla cousin. Oh my God,
And
Nump.
there's something he loves that he always hits me with. It's the cabbage. Cabbage. That's a special handshake.
I love Nump. Every time Nump and I talk, he speaks in a Filipino accent. He's like, oh my God, my auntie, I'm going and looking at everything you're doing. You're making Alpinas proud, Gorilla Gang. I love Nump.
She's Filipino.
I am Filipino.
It's not offensive. It's not offensive.
For those of you that need to be reminded, I am Filipino. I swear, every episode we have to do this. My hair is curly. They got confused for a second. They're like, why is that?
Why is she being Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why Nikki always talk about what she's mixed with? Because y'all keep fucking forgetting.
We don't care. Be problematic. We don't care. We all problematic out here.
You remember the time we was in Oakland going to that Raider game and randomly ran into Nump?
Yes.
Oh, what were we going to? No, because we was with me.
No. We were
It was Raider. It was that weekend.
We were there for a Raider game weekend. We were going to eat, and we ran into fucking Nump in the parking lot.
Nump is everywhere.
Driving a Beast Mobile.
Damn right.
Right?
Yep.
But the funniest shit, I forget what we was talking about, what we was saying, but he's leaning over the car talking. And at one point he goes, wow, say it backwards, wow.
Yo, that was so and he low-key blew my mind.
I love him.
Wow, say it backwards, wow.
Yo, if y'all don't know about Nump, he's just like a Bay Area staple. He got purple.
Great.
He's just, Nump is legit, and he's Filipino, and he always, anybody who's Filipino, he always puts on for anything involved with the Bay. He represents. He just loves everybody. So if you are looking for our Bay Area representative, you gotta hit up Nump. He's so welcoming, so loving, and works with Beast Mode. He's just dope. I love him.
And we did a track together called DTF.
Stop, you guys did?
A long
bring it back.
time ago.
Bring it back.
You guys can look that up. Nump Trump featuring
Love.
Traffic DTF. Play that tonight as you sip your tea and go to sleep. Thank you for watching the No Chaser podcast. I appreciate you and I love you. It's getting dark, it's getting cold, it's getting sleepy. I love you.
Say your name.
Say your name.
I'm Tim Chantarangsu.
I'm Ricky Shucks.
I'm Nikki Blades.
Bye.